Hi, first graders. Tonight I have some more story problems for you to practice. And today we're just going to kind of review unknown partners with unknown totals. And I just want you to see a couple problems that are very similar, but the way they present the problem is different. And so I want you to just to notice how they're alike and how they're different. And we're going to use Math Mountains to solve both of these. Okay? So let's have a peek first at this first problem here. Okay? So it reads, there are 16 flowers in the vase, 7 are white, and the rest are red. How many are red? So, like I said, we're going to use a Math Mountain to solve this problem. So I'm going to go ahead and just draw my mountain. I'm going to set it up with my boxes here. And now I'm going to go back into the problem and see if I can find the important information that I need. There are 16 flowers in a vase, 7 are white, the rest are red. How many are red? So the numbers that I see are 16 and 7. So knowing what we know about a Math Mountain, where could I plug those numbers in? Exactly. So 16 is my total number of flowers in the vase. So I'm going to put that at the top of my mountain because the total always goes at the top, right? The biggest number needs to be at the tippy top of our mountain. Now, what else do I know about this, about the flowers? Awesome. I know that 7 are white. So I'm going to put 7 down here. What don't I know? Yeah, I don't know how many are red, but I'm about to figure it out, okay? So, a couple different ways you could figure this out. You could say 7 and count up to 16 to solve. You could draw 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I could figure out how many stones need to be on this side. I think I'm going to do it this way. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's my total. So I can only have 16 little stones. Let's see how many I drew on this side to make 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I know that my missing number is 9. So I know that 7 flowers are white, and I know that 9 flowers are red. Now I want you to look down here. This is the exact same problem. They just worded it a different way for you and gave you some different information. It reads, there are 7 white flowers and 9 red flowers in a vase. How many flowers are in the vase? This time, what don't we know? Oop. Sorry, I erased all that. This time, okay, this time we know that, I'm going to draw my mountain here. I'm having trouble with my tools tonight. Okay, there we go. So, this time I know that I have 7 white flowers and 9 red flowers, but I don't know how many total flowers I have. So this is my missing number, so I'm going to plug it in. I have 7 white, I have 9 red. So I'm either going to draw or add in my head and count up to figure out how many total flowers. We already know, but let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 go on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 go on this side. Now, if you want to count on to add, remember how we take the big number in our hand and then we add on the smaller number. So I'm going to say 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 flowers are in the vase. So what I want you to learn from this tonight is that a lot of times when we read story problems, there's a certain number that's missing. But if you always rely on what you know about a math mountain, you should easily be able to figure out any story problem that you come across. You always need to remember that the total you like my handwriting? I'm trying to use a mouse to write. The total goes at the top. These are our add-ins down here. Okay, that's a fancy number for the two numbers that we're adding. Okay, so if you always remember that the total goes at the top and you fill in all your missing numbers, you should have no trouble with tonight's homework. Okay, so here's your homework for tonight. It says Tuesday math. David makes 13 pots in art class. 5 of them break. Uh-oh. How many pots are left? Okay, so I want you to remember the important parts. Find your numbers. So there's 13 and there's 5. Draw me a math mountain over here and then I need an answer and a label. Let's take a peek at number 2 really quick. 16 bears are at a picnic. Some bears go home. 9 bears are still at the picnic. How many bears go home? Again, think about the numbers they gave you. What do you know about those numbers? And see if you can solve it using a math mountain. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Don't forget to bring this sheet to school tomorrow. Have a super night.